Hello, hello. Hi, man. So today, oh goddamn the freaking chat. I hate this tooling. Just a second. Don't show me the total viewers. Really? No. Check it out. Today I'm learning about how to get all the tiles from a specific area. So this is why I have isolated my problem into a separate environment like JSBin, and I try to solve my problem step by step because I'm not good at math, but I'm good at visual things. So if you see here, I have solved my issues of getting all the tiles, at least of drawing all the tiles from a specific area. Right now I'm working on optimizing this this specific algorithm. Let me turn this up. And please have a small alpha. Right now everything is down to this part of this is the only algorithm that is left optimizing. As I saw, I'm repeating this variable. Maybe I can optimize it better. The reason I'm doing this is because the game is the game's screen and logic is split into areas, so that I can compute less information if areas of the screens are not used by the player or the logic. So basically what I can do is spawn shitload of entities with no problem. The problem right now is that I have two problems here. So first, I have messed the logic in the safe area. This is why the dinosaurs are attacking continuously. And the main issue I created, I have tried to solve this issue, this mathematical issue, is because my kid told me that he wants to spawn dinosaurs in a specific area of the screen. And I couldn't get that done because I didn't have all the calculations in place. Okay. So this is a precursor of, yeah, it's a transparent chat for people who have only one for people who have only one display like me. I could potentially have more than one displays, but at home, sure, it's OBS tools. This one, resources. obvious tools, and TST. It's called TST. Found it? Okay, good. Where the heck is it? I don't know. It's somewhere here in this marketplace or whatever you wanna call it. I think at some point I did last updated, and I did oh, TST OBS on Google. Okay, that's smart. That's way faster than what I was doing. Okay, so today we have the get random tile, free tile from area. We need to fix the bug that we introduced here, and maybe we can work on this one where we cannot eat the food because the vision area is not calculating properly. And then in the next session I can finally start working on AI, on the pathfinding. But I think on the pathfinding I will do it separately, like this one. We'll see. So first I will attempt to introduce this logic inside the game map service. Let's see, and also cache this information. So let's start. Settings. I think I should calculate here. Region tiles. We should be a number, an array of numbers inside another array. Yes, because the region is an array. Okay. Region tiles. Okay, let me add this to the interface as well. So today Jonas, who already launched a startup company, asked me why using TypeScript instead of regular JavaScript. So one of the main reasons is this, because I can use interfaces when developing the code, and this forces me to, not forces me, but allows me to develop using strict contracts between classes, and also this allows a stronger type checking when developing. Set regions. Okay, this is plain and simple. I should have a private set region tiles because I want to cache the tiles. Okay, let's see. So for each high focus VIP. Okay. You still have problems, but why? Because GitHub is straightforward. So you just go GitHub. You You then go here and you can create a new repository. And after you create this repository, let me show you on one of mine. So you can go here and clone it. Oh, integration with Unreal. Oh, I don't know that. I'm not sure you're supposed to commit the entire Unreal thing, Unreal code base. I think you should commit only your client or server code, not the whole Unreal build. I'm not sure how other people are doing, because so far I've only seen these guys from the Isle developing it. You have to commit the whole project. So the guys that are developing the Isle are using SVN, and I think they were committing the whole project, I guess. I have to commit the... Wait a second. So git Unreal engine dependency. This is stupid because it should have some sort of dependencies. Building Unreal from source code with GitHub. To download Git desktop. No, not you don't need Git desktop. Use this one. If you are on Windows, of course. Tortoise Git is called. It's the simplest shit, the simplest interface, the simplest way of managing your Git folder. Initial setup. You need an account. Blah blah blah. Install the GitHub client. You don't need to install the GitHub client. You can have any client you wish. Install Visual Studio. If you have Visual Studio Enterprise, you're already professional. You have everything you need. Get the source code. What the hell? So where's the URL for where the heck do you create a clone? Epic Games Unreal Engine. Oh, I see. So Only after you register and you link your account, they give you access to the fork, to fork the project. Okay, then you have to have everything. But then when committing the project, you will only commit the different changes, so shouldn't be much hassle. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Really? Okay. I don't know the structure of Unreal Engine actually. I'm guessing you're using the binaries, not the source code. I don't know. I thought you were compiling it in Visual Studio. Okay, so for each region I need to do this calculation. This is bad for some reason. I haven't determined yet who is 3. But I think I will treat it like a constant. Yeah, I will treat 3 for the moment as a constant and then later. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. think I will need the width multiplier at some point, but when I will refine this this algorithm. But I just want to see it work right now. Okay, we have okay. So the naming is incorrect here. Get tiles region. Set region tiles. Okay, what I don't like about this is the way I push region tiles, but since they all start from 0, this is correct after all. Okay, region tiles, blah blah blah. So now I have region tiles, which I can use here in the service. Okay, set region tiles should be done at startup. Actually, set regions, I can do it here. And now I have region tiles available at map service. And now tiles settings, region tiles, region. And I want to get 0 to Okay, let's see if this works. Identity in region 6, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's not region 6. That's not region 6. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, let's debug this. Okay, I need to debug this one, game map service. Okay, I need this one. So this one provides me with an array that has certain values, and then I say give me this style. Okay, this code is good. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I don't need to return the and then I just okay, now they spawn. Oh, I messed up. So now they spawn only in region 6, which is good because I can fill a region with dinosaurs, and this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I'm glad I did this one. I'm sure I have some optimization to do here. I have to remove this 3. I have to get it automatically based on the region's number, but that's a different algorithm. And as long as I got these cached, everything is fine. Okay, actually, let me see if I can have some fun with this. So I want to spawn. What kind of food do I have here? ice cream. Nice. So what if I just spawn like... Okay, it will fill everything up. What I have to do here is also provide the free tile method. Ice cream on 677. So you could potentially build some sort of level where you want apple to be okay. Nice one. Now I have to figure the view, okay, so now I have to get free tiles, and I think that's about it. How should I optimize this? Get random tile from region and also provide get random free tile from region. I could provide a brute force approach like in this one. I could do that. So I'm getting a free tile. I'm getting a random tile. Basically doing the same thing here. I'm calling it random tile, exclamation tile. Okay, let's see if this works. If this works, so I have apples. Okay, apparently they don't spawn in the apple region 3. Okay, so they no longer spawn over the collision tiles, which is good. I got an idea. What if I do this? Food type. Okay, shut up. Wait, what? So I'm getting a random int from, oh, I see, from, this has to be like this, -1. And now he's spawning random food. I should note this down because I am too lazy to type them again. How should I proceed with this? I guess I need an API readme. I guess it's time for a docs folder. Holy crap. I need a docs folder. Docs, and this is the API. This is the section where I explain this one. So this is how to spawn random food in region. Wait, you know what? I should have this API. This is the client. So the problem is that this API is specific to the game, and right now I'm making it specific to, I didn't abstract it. But it doesn't matter at this point. How about providing how about also saving these methods as helpers, and then later refactor this. Spawn random food region. Wait, what should I return the... I think I should return the all the entities. Can I use this? In this context, does this represent this? This one a little bit tricky. Okay, this. Identity in region. So in this case, I have to bind this to a different object. So let's do this temporarily. Okay, so can I use API here? Okay, and now spawning food in region are incompatible because this one doesn't return. So this is exactly what I was telling Jonas. TypeScript helps you spot errors really early on. Like in this particular case, it figured out that my API object doesn't respect the contract that I have defined in the interface. This means that it expects me to return an array of entities. Okay, so the only reason I'm doing this assignment here is because I don't like to have code that is written in like this in one line. Region. Total. And this will be like this. If total, if not total, then total will be 100 by default. And we'll replace it here. Spawn random food in region. Okay. And now the API has a new helper method. Spawn random food in region say 1, and I give it like 200 entities, and there you go, you have the entity spawned. Nice. Okay, I should extend this to any type of entity, but for now I only wanted to achieve this. And this also underlines the problem that I'm creating an API which evolves into game-specific logic, a game-specific domain, and not engine-specific. So that means that I will have to have an API that is specific to the game and to the engine, and one to the game, which is good. It's all good. Okay, I did this one. It's all good. Okay, the safe zone and the player eating problem. Let's see. So the safe zone. So I wanna use the API more often, because as they say, I want to eat my own dog food with this API. I want to try to use it like a normal developer would use it, because this way I can also evolve the public API, which helps you build a map. So let's see. Right now my players are not God, and this is an issue because they are in the safe zone. They are in the safe zone. So this is mainly to my due to my refactoring of this class. Maybe I should split this into scan and make God or something like that, but let's see. So if player envision, I don't understand what's happening here. So okay, we have player within area, player in vision. Okay, player in vision are 2, player within area are 2, which is excellent. Player in vision. We have player in vision, which means that players within area. Oh, these are players already added. So it doesn't have to make them God again. Players within area number. Okay. if the players are not the hell. Might be a spawning problem, let's see. Okay, so I make them be God. Then there are no players within area. Strange. Players within area. Okay, no problem. But the players should be God. Oh, I see. They are not God because the transition makes them so when the teleport is finishing, they are no longer gods. So I have to add here or players and vision. Player ID is God. Unfortunately, I have to add this one. Okay, so now players are God. If I get out of the vision, player is no longer God, which is I think I need the code. I think this code was. Okay, I need to note this code. Write this code down. Into the API. Hi, Art of Mana. What's happening? Some errors here. How's it going, Art of Mana? Are you going to stream today? Oh, thanks. Thanks for checking it. I keep this channel to keep track of my game progress, because I want to release this game for kids, which is a combination of prehistoric with Bomberman. Oh, you are tonight. I will look at your stream after I'm done with the developing. So the game is a combination of Bomberman with prehistoric, because I used to play those games when I was a kid, and now I have the financial possibility to develop that kind of game. And also I'm developing this with my daughter, she's 5 years old, and she started playing it, at least the demos, and I'm making it a co-op game, a cooperative game. Yeah, thanks. The assets are not finished yet. My designer is still working on them. You know what, I'm curious, since you're here, if you can tell me what do you think about the art style. Let me for a second disable the let me disable the debugging things that are appearing on the screen, because I'm really curious, because you seem to be playing a lot of retro games. God damn it, I cannot find it. Debug, game up service, debug first. Just a second. Okay, I will remove this. So here's the thing. What I wanted to achieve with the visuals. I wanted to have a 2.5 perspective of each player. And I wanted it to be a combination of prehistoric with Bomberman. Too bad I have this bug, because I wanted to show you the boomerang. And I tried and I invested a lot in the visuals, like try not to copy other people games, like don't copy other assets or stuff like that. Everything is done by hand. The only thing that are stock here is the grass, because the grass is a combination of a couple of sprite sheets that I So I'm basically planning on adding a lot of dinosaurs, each one with different specs, like say a trike that stomps, or a Tyrannosaur Rex that roars, and things like that. But I think the first episode will be a simple action maze like Bomberman. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Okay, so I'll continue with my debugging. Debugging in app service true. Okay, I fixed the bug, but now I have another one. Yeah. I'm hoping of so the first episode I want to release on Steam and GOG, and then the second episode will have much more dinos and NPCs. Yeah, so I will have the first episode that I will release of this game will be bare bones, because it's my first game that I'm developing and I'm writing the engine from scratch. And after I get some experience with that, I will add a lot of dinosaurs, the one that I've already said. Thanks. God, my chat is not working correctly. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. The artwork is done by the designer Tom. We went into a lot of iterations before deciding on the approach. I could show you something really cool here. Game, come on. Don't make me show my private things. Game art. Oh, so this is how actually I think I have better examples. This is how it looked previously, the first iteration, and then the second iteration down the road we went for this perspective. Just a second. I have one question. Okay, so you're capturing with I know that software. Let me drag this here because I cannot see what's written. Dagger Wax, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Metravelli, if I'm spelling that correctly. So you're using HTML to Canvas to capture a screenshot. I'm sorry, I cannot help you if I don't see any code. You can copy that on JSBin. I'm using JSBin or any playground that you have. Thanks a lot, Art of Mana. So that's really encouraging for me because I started with demos that were like this. So I basically started from a simple game where I wanted to do something like a StarCraft thing where you just point and click. I still have this possibility in game, but I wanted to make it more accessible for kids to play it from the keyboard. And I originally wanted real dinosaurs, like with feathers and all that stuff and all that jive. The problem is that I couldn't find artists to commit to that sort of job. And I had to drop this project, this idea. So we basically went from this. This is a sprite that I've done. This was the original concept for the boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same engine. I have this engine developed for a while, but since I have a day job, I kept on postponing it because I don't have time to work on it. That's the only issue. Time is a real issue. So I would like to do this full time. Right now I'm saving money, investing in the game, and see where it goes from there. Thanks a lot, Art of Mana. So Metro Valley, I don't know what you're doing here yet. Funny stuff anyway. So I'm trying to figure out what you're doing here. Just bear with me, because I'm interested in this kind of stuff. Okay. God damn it, this alpha from screen. No smart alpha. So where you must make web app to make online comics. So I drag and drop resize images on div, but when I want to capture a screenshot of them with HTML to canvas, but then I want to capture the screenshot. Okay, so you're doing stuff like, okay, putting this together like this, rotate image and capture screenshot of the div. It won't save the rotated image. Okay, so you have to rotate the image. Oh, I get it, but because this is not on the image is not in canvas. You're not rotating it in canvas. You're rotating it in a div, in a container. Let me see if I remember correctly how HTML to canvas worked. I know you could take screenshots of the screen. I used it before to do that. Compatibility. Okay, I get it. So it should have worked. So you're rotating it. Yeah, I understand now. The problem is that you don't have the canvas, the HTML to canvas here to. Are you sure you're taking the whole Oh, I see there's no CDN. So the best you could do is go on their issues on GitHub and search CSS transforms or something like that. What you're doing here is transforming with CSS, and you have to look to similar issues that people have encountered. So look here, this is from 2014. 3D transform aren't currently supported, blah blah blah. CSS transforms. Let's search for a pull request on this one. This is the most I can help you. I guess other people had this issue too. It looks like an opened issue on their side. I guess if you want support of transforms, you would have to submit a pull request or see how. By the way, let's look at pull requests. Do you see the whole images, or the whole image, or the clipped one? Because apparently this pull request fixed the clipping of CSS transformed elements. So wait, right now I was telling you. Okay, so apparently it's an issue on their side. And regarding your question, without saving the JSON, I'm not sure about what you're trying to achieve. If these are some assets in a database, JSON is a good format for storing, but you also have to store the transformations that the user did to the picture, like these ones from here. I don't see why you should save in a different format. But anyway, this looks like a nice project. Regarding the clipping, just look at their issues and pull request. I would suggest you try this pull request, fork this one, no problem. Fork this guy's branch and try this branch. I think this solves part of the issue. Okay, back to the problem at hand. So I need to check if the player cannot eat the food, and also see what's the deal with the error. Okay. Thousand exceptions, please. Okay, so vision. Why player sim vision is null here? I don't understand. So get entities. Okay, so I need to check players in vision. So when there are no players in vision, this is still buggy. Why do I look at the player sim vision? Oh, I see what I should do. If these are not set or this should solve the problem. This is fixed right now. Okay, I need to see if the player can eat, so okay, let's spawn some food. have been spotted. Bam. Okay, so I found the problem here. Let's see what's the problem. So, region 1. Oh, I see, my vision is not in region 1. This is awkward. How come? Right now, my vision is in region 1. Okay, so the second player is bugged. The second player is always bugged. Wow, interesting bug. Interesting. I gotta go eat something and I'll be back. I gotta go off stream. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.